I paid for my daughter's entire pregnancy. Then she uninvited me from the baby shower. So I showed up anyway, with receipts. I still remember the exact second my heart cracked in half. I was standing in my kitchen in Plano, Texas, holding my phone, reading a text from my only daughter, Ashley. "Mom, the baby shower is this Saturday at 2 p.m. at the Rosewood Mansion. It's just a small thing, immediate family and my closest girlfriends. Please don't be upset. We're keeping it super intimate. Love you." Immediate family? I stared at those two words until they blurred. I'm her mother. I'm the only parent she has left since her dad died of cancer 8 years ago, and I wasn't immediate family anymore? For the last 8 months, I had been her personal pregnancy ATM. $1,200 maternity wardrobe. She wanted Lululemon and Hatch, nothing less. $6,000 nursery furniture from Pottery Barn Kids. White oak, timeless, she said. $900 for non-stress tests when she got anxious. $800 for the fancy 4D ultrasound package because we deserve the best photos. $1,100 for her baby moon in Napa. I paid, she boasted. $800 for the baby shower dress she saw on some influencer. Silk, custom dyed, sage green, non-returnable. $2,300 to the event planner because everyone's doing luxury showers now, Mom. Total, $22,734 in 8 months. I know because I kept every receipt in a manila folder labeled Ashley and Baby, like a fool who still believed love could be measured in Venmo requests. I called her immediately. "Ash, honey, the text sounded like you're saying I'm not invited?" Long pause. "Mom, it's just... Chase's mom is hosting and she only wanted 20 people. It's her venue, her rules. We didn't want drama." Drama. That was the word she used for her own mother. I laughed, but it came out like a cough. "Sweetheart, I paid for literally everything the baby is going to touch for the first year of its life. I think I qualify as more than drama?" Another pause. Then her voice turned sugary, the one she uses when she's about to ask for something. "Mom, please understand. We'll do a separate lunch, just us, after the baby comes. I promise." I stood in my kitchen for a long time holding a cold cup of coffee. Then I opened the manila folder, took out every single receipt, and started scanning them into my phone. Saturday, 1:45 p.m., Rosewood Mansion on Turtle Creek, Dallas. I pulled up in my 10-year-old Honda Accord because every extra dollar had gone to Ashley. I was wearing the same navy dress I wore to her college graduation. In my arms was a large white gift box tied with a satin ribbon. Inside, no blankets, no onesies, no diaper genie. Inside were 127 printed pages, every receipt, every Venmo screenshot, every PayPal transaction, highlighted and annotated in pink. On top sat a single card in calligraphy. "To my beautiful daughter and grandson, congratulations on your special day with your special people. Love always, the Bank of Mom." I walked straight past the valet, through the marble lobby, and into the Rose Garden Terrace, where 20 perfectly blow-dried women in pastel dresses were sipping mimosas under a floral arch that probably cost more than my car. Chase's mother, Diane, spotted me first. Her smile froze. "Karen, what are you doing here?" 20 heads swiveled. Ashley's face went ghost white under her Instagram contour. I smiled, the sweetest smile I had practiced in the mirror for 3 days. "I was invited," I lied smoothly. "Ashley said immediate family only, and since I'm paying for literally everything in this nursery and this dress you're wearing, darling, I figured I qualified." Ladies, I know showers are usually about the mama-to-be, but today I thought we'd celebrate someone else too. The grandmother who made all this possible. I opened the box and started pulling out the receipts like party streamers, letting them flutter onto the white linen tablecloth. Let's see. $1,200 for the hatch dress Ashley has on right now. $6,000 for the crib that's still in the box in my garage because I haven't had time to assemble it between transfers. $900 for the extra ultrasounds because someone read a scary article on TikTok. Gasps. Phones came out. Someone started filming. Ashley was shaking. "Mom, stop! You're embarrassing me!" "Embarrassing you?" I laughed, louder this time. "Baby girl, I'm educating you." I pulled out the final receipt, the $800 baby shower dress, and held it up like a matador. This one's my favorite, non-refundable, custom dyed. But guess what I discovered yesterday? The designer has a grandmother clause. If the person who paid isn't invited to the event, they'll take the dress back and refund every penny. I looked Diane dead in the eye. "That's $800 back in my account by Monday, right, Diane?" Diane looked like she was choking on her mimosa. Chase, Ashley's husband, finally found his voice. "Karen, this is unhinged. You need to leave." I smiled at him. "Of course, sweetie. But first, one more thing." I pulled out my phone, opened Venmo, and hit request in the group chat I had silently created that morning with Ashley, Chase, Diane, and Chase's dad. Request $22,734 from Ashley and Chase. Memo for services rendered September 2024 to May 2025. Payment plan available interest-free until the baby learns to say thank you. I hit send. 20 phones pinged at once. Then I turned to the room of stunned influencers and said, "Enjoy the shower, ladies. The champagne's on me." Literally, I paid for that too. I walked out, heels clicking, head high. By the time I reached my car, Ashley was running after me in barefoot sage green silk, mascara streaking. "Mom, wait! You can't do this!" I stopped. Turn slowly. "Do what, Ashley? Stop funding your lifestyle the minute I'm treated like a walking wallet instead of your mother?" "Yes, baby, I can." She was sobbing now. "We're broke. Chase's mommy only paid for the venue. We used your last transfer for the photographer and the dessert wall. We don't even have money for diapers." I looked at her for a long time. My little girl, the one I raised alone. The one who used to fall asleep on my chest. Then I guess she'll learn pretty quick what Google and Facebook Marketplace are for, because the Bank of Mom is officially closed for business. I got in my car and drove away, while she stood screaming my name in the parking lot. 3 weeks later, my grandson was born. I didn't go to the hospital. They didn't tell me he was coming. Instead, I got a text at 2:14 a.m. "It's a boy. 7 pounds, 4 ounces. We named him Hudson." No photo, no "wish you were here," just a name. I stared at the message, then opened my banking app and did something I'd been planning for weeks. I transferred the remaining $18,000 from the Baby Hudson College Fund I had quietly opened directly into a new 529 plan in only my name and Hudson's name. Ashley and Chase are not beneficiaries, and they will never have access. Then I replied, "Congratulations. Hudson now has a fully funded college account. When he's 18, he can call me himself. Until then, only special people get my time, love, and money. You taught me that." I blocked her number. 6 months later, I heard through a mutual friend that Ashley and Chase had to move in with Diane because they couldn't afford rent. Ashley got a part-time job at a boutique. Chase started driving for Uber. Diane apparently still brings up the receipt lady at dinner parties like an urban legend. And me? I took the $22,734 I got back Yes, the dress designer honored the grandmother clause and booked a month-long cruise to Alaska with my best friend from high school. I bought myself a new camera. I signed up for watercolor classes. I sleep through the night without waiting for the next "Mom, emergency, please Venmo" text. Sometimes I look at the single photo I have of Hudson, sent by a cousin who was at the bris I wasn't invited to. He has my eyes. One day, when he's old enough to ask questions, I'll be here. Until then, I'm finally, gloriously living for the most special person I forgot existed. Me.